over the years, I've noticed me pulling back away from being so present and like and wild on the internet, and I think it's helped me not drinking. I don't have an urge to get on live and just be drunk and be like this sexy late night DJ, just drunk and like, which I know is like fun and it's sweet, but it's like cool until I've drank too far and like now I'm talking too much about things. Y'all don't need to see this or hear this. Like, and why am I a drunk DJ in the night? Like.
What's up, JusNik? You are officially plugged in. My guy is here.
DJ Big Reef.
The brother from another mother, he's here. And as you can see, we are officially plugged in with the Ari Lennox.
Hi.
How are
I'm
you?
Good. I like your glasses.
Thank you, darling.
No problem. Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
I forget how soft-spoken you are.
Really?
Yes.
Right, it's crazy because it's like the music, and then there's the picture, the face, and it's like...
And then there's anger, and then I don't talk this soft.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I wasn't
You
expecting
get loud when you mad.
Yeah.
First of all, let me just put you on. She's the Aries.
Okay.
I'm a Sag.
Wait, you're an Aries? Whoa,
Sorry.
we're like the same.
I'm
we're
a
similar.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
fire.
yeah.
Okay.
And what's yours again?
Aries.
Oh, okay. That's
Big
right.
Aries.
Yeah. Okay.
First of all,
Yeah.
calm down.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
First of all. So yeah, so this is gonna be a fire episode. You feel me? See what I
Fire.
did there?
That was good.
You've come a long way from Night Drive.
Thank you.
Do you remember
Mm-hmm.
putting that out?
Yeah, I remember making it. I was making it on this Pro Tools beginner setup on my laptop at this house that Cole was renting called The Shelter. And I made the song there to a producer's beat. His name is JB. And yeah, I was drunk. And that's how Night Drive happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Late night drives, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, not driving drunk, but like just North Carolina. It was inspired by Highway 85.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
a
dope.
lot of fun in
fire.
North Carolina. Yeah.
But look at you now from
thank
there. So how do you feel about the growth, the evolution of Ari from that song?
I feel really good. I'm so proud of where my music is. I feel like I've grown so much. I feel like there's so many different types of sounds I've been able to share like over the years, like because of different producers and different people in my life. So
Yeah. And I read that you are sober. Are you still practicing
Yeah.
sobriety?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, it's been 6 years for me.
Oh my God,
sober.
congrats.
Thank
Your
you so
goals.
much. But congratulations for you too.
Oh my God.
Because that's a big step to take.
Thank you.
You know? Does the world seem a little weird to you? Like, the last time I went to a club, I felt like I was an alien.
Yeah.
Because everybody was in this whole other zone and vibe, and I was just like, yo, I feel so out of place.
Yeah.
Is that how it feels for you? Like, how's it been for you?
I feel okay. I like going to I don't like going to the club necessarily, like often, but I do like a party. I do like a lounge, like every now and then. I think it's nice. I don't mind. I recognize when I'm ready to go, like I'm okay, like I'm ready to go, or if I have an oral fixation, I guess, like I'll get my Perrier, mix it with orange juice if I want like a fake little mimosa, or always a
I could try
Diet
that.
Coke or something, or Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah, like as long as I'm like drinking like something, or like I'm usually cool, but also if the vibes are weird, it's like I'm very aware, I'm very
Facts.
present, and I'm just like, it's time to go.
Yep.
I don't mind popping
Energy.
out.
High frequency, right.
We talk about energy all the time. Like, you can feel somebody's energy before you walk in.
Yeah.
And it don't take but 5 minutes. I'm like, you know what? I got to go. Dreamville, J. Cole. What's the best advice he's ever given you?
Cole, there was a few things that happened this year where I was in my head and about like certain artists, and it's just like, do they fuck with me or like do they not? And like, I reached out to a few of them to kind of like apologize if like my energy was like off, and like basically sorry, even if they didn't even realize what was going on, but basically just apologizing for maybe like what I may have contributed to most likely a one-sided beef.
Yeah.
Me creating things in my head. But when I expressed this to him, because, you know, I wanted to be free. I wanted to be free of, like, negativity and, like, make amends with these people. He told me some great advice. He was like, well, don't necessarily be mad if you don't get a response back. And that really prepared me for the fact that one person did respond and one didn't. And I was able to, like, okay, he prepared me for this.
Right.
And then, but eventually, luckily, me and that person made amends, and we later, but it took a while. So I had to sit in that for a while, and I'm happy he kind of, like, prepared me for, like, just in case, like, you know, don't be entitled to, he didn't say that, but, like, basically don't be entitled to that response back. Just, you know.
Because I was just about to ask you, which one was the one that triggered you? The one that didn't respond or the one who did respond?
The one who didn't respond, yeah.
Because it's like you just waiting to see.
Damn, like I put my heart out there. Like,
oh, you sent a whole long page.
Oh yeah, I was like, I put my whole heart and ass on the line. Like,
listen, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
That's just really it. You know what I'm saying? They not knowing your timing. That's just really is. Pack it up. You know what I'm saying? That's just really it.
Is that how y'all do?
Yeah, you gotta let it go, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's the Aries thing.
Oh, you let it go?
I let it go. I seen Cole was on the stage with you.
Yeah, that was cool.
He like never comes out.
Right, that's
He's so cool. I felt so special, but I can't lie. I feel embarrassed that I cried. I'm so emotional. I hate that I've been crying. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna let that go right now then. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go.
That's a real human experience.
Because it's just like, okay, so I'm gonna let go of the fact that I got emotional, but I was just so happy. I did not expect Cole to surprise me in London. Then when I found out, like, he came out there specifically for me was insane.
Crazy.
To hop across the pond, you know what I'm saying?
That's
for
crazy.
me, is the best gift I could ever ask from a big brother. Like, I couldn't freaking believe it. And the eerie thing was, I texted him that day. It's not like we, like, talk every day.
Right.
So I randomly hit him up. So he's thinking, oh, she must know.
Right.
But you know what's funny? Well, maybe it's like there's some spooky energy. I don't know.
Oh, so
but,
you didn't
like,
know at all that
I didn't
he
know
was,
at all.
Oh.
I was completely surprised. And it was the best surprise. Because towards the end of my tour, the ASL tour earlier this year, I thought like maybe I would see him, but I kind of got used to, okay, he not coming, like, you know, but I still had that hope. But then tour ended and I was like, cool. So when he popped up in London, I was like, whoa, like, that's you're fire. The best. That's like,
fire.
it was the
That's
best.
big though.
Yeah.
That's big. Cole don't come out. What I really like about him is, like, you know, he's unproblematic, stays to himself, no drama, you know.
Yeah.
Married to the game, married. You don't ever hear about him doing anything. So I think that you have a dope mentor. And
Thank you.
Is that how you choose to, like, live your life as an artist?
I think I'm working on that. Over the years, I've noticed me pulling back away from being so present and, like, and wild on the internet. And I think it's helped me not drinking. I don't have an urge to get on live and just be drunk and be like this sexy late night DJ, just drunk and like, which I know is like fun and it's sweet, but it's like cool until I've drank too far and like now I'm talking too much about things. Y'all don't need to see this or hear this. Like, and why am I a drunk DJ in the night? Like, what am I trying to accomplish? So. Yeah.
No, you was in the whole vibe. You know, that's what happens late at night. We've all been there.
I was lonely.
I wanted in the devil's house. Right?
Yeah, in the devil's
that's what my mother would say.
Damn.
The devil's house.
Oh.
Yeah.
With drinking?
Yeah, it's the truth.
Yeah, I do
Music,
feel like
different energies, liquor.
That's why they call it spirits, though.
Oh, yep. Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to judge people. I still enjoy being around it. I enjoy watching people. But I've just learned, like, this side of life is still tasty.
Yeah.
It still tastes nice, having, like, a nice mocktail. Like, yeah. Because I used to say things like, I wish there were certain drinks I could have tried, like, while I was drinking. But now I'm like, I could still have those drinks. Like, more coffee, alcohol drinks. But I can have lattes, you know what I'm saying?
True.
And same thing with, like, just other like juicy drinks. I could have a natural, beautiful juice. And ginger has a nice buzz to it.
Yeah, it does.
I'm appreciating another side of
You're not
the
missing
coin.
nothing. Listen,
At
5,
all.
6 years in this,
That's amazing.
you're not missing nothing. Everything just
I love
becomes
that for
clear.
you.
Like I wanted to just
Clear.
be aware of my surroundings, what I'm doing, where I'm going, you know, because I've been on like my own journey as far as healing, and
Hell
so
yeah.
I don't want to be under the influence while I'm healing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not really doing any service. So.
Talk your shit, yes.
Yes.
That's
So
correct.
speaking of collaborations, you work with Jasmine Sullivan,
Oh,
Summer
yeah.
Walker, Erica Badu, like singers.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
how is it working with Erica? And like, is there gonna be a collaboration with y'all?
Oh,
soon?
well, I haven't worked with Erica. I want to. I love her. She's everything.
She hasn't reached out though.
Oh, yeah, we've talked.
Okay, okay.
We've talked. We just haven't talked about making music.
Got
but
it.
We have connections via music. Like, I don't want to get into detail because I want to protect her.
Right.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
she really, really appreciated my song "Whipped Cream," and it means the world to me because when I don't listen to my music all the time, but "Whipped Cream" is one of those songs that get really, really emotional for different reasons, like different people that I've lost in my life or different lovers that I've lost, and it's just all like this one big emotional like song. So it's amazing to see it touch someone who's inspired me all my life. So yeah, so we share that, I guess, and she's an inspiration. So she's so a part of it, like anyway, you know.
Do you consider yourself an R&B artist or R&B singer?
Oh wow, both. I mean, I sing R&B.
So are you like, when you're in the studio, you're behind doing some production, take this out,
Oh, you
song
mean-
arrangements and all that, and even on the stage, like,
Oh yeah.
because
What you
I
mean?
see like some of your shows be like real just, I don't really be seeing too many dance moves or nothing like that.
Trying.
Like,
I get scared though. I have a.
You could dance?
No, not really. But I try to move that ass a little bit. But like it becomes a little stiff. And then I just get scared sometimes, and then I'll look bad trying because I'm scared. To
But
try.
the thing is, when you can sing like Ari, you don't need the moves.
100%.
Thank you.
You know?
But I want to move. I want to keep up with the girls. Like I do. I see SZA and I see Tyler and I see Coco and I see how beautiful they are on the stage, how
Yeah.
effortless. Victoria Monet, just effortless, you
Yeah.
know? So
You need to hit up Tiana. Tiana's
Tina
saving.
Turner,
Word.
Tiana
Careers out
Taylor,
here.
yeah, Beyonce, like Solange, I want that, you know.
if you was to, this might be a crazy question. If you was to be in a female group that's already existed, what group you think you would be in?
Such a funny question for a different reason, but
What? Why you say that?
yeah, I'm not gonna be shady no more ever again. But
That's that Aries trying to come out.
yeah,
Let it out,
she
sis.
trying to break out, but no, I'm changed. A group that I would be in. Ooh, Cut Close.
Ooh.
Shout
I
out
wasn't
Cut
expecting that, you know
Close.
that?
At all.
I would love to be a part.
Wow.
I love them.
I wasn't expecting Cut Close.
I
Me
feel
neither.
like everyone. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like that could be home. It could be home if they would let me in. Yeah.
That's fire. I do want to pivot because I thought that your Lilu outfit for Halloween was fire.
Thank you.
Fifth Element is one of my favorite movies.
I love that.
What made you pick that outfit of all the costumes?
Well, it's an amazing movie, and my friend Lisa, she's assisting on tour with me right now, and she suggested it, and I was like, hell yeah! Like, I never would have thought, you know. And
You slay that.
thank you.
Yeah, that's fire. That's
Thank
fire.
you. It was fun.
So have you seen the movie Fifth Element?
Yes, a long time ago.
What about the opera part of it?
Amazing.
Do you do opera?
Amazing.
Can you sing opera?
I used to. I was classically trained at Duke Ellington School of the Arts.
Okay.
I didn't really get my shine there, but when I left, I went to Wilson High School and I was able to play Sarah in a musical called Ragtime. And it's on YouTube. I sound a mess. They dragging me in the comments, but if I did it now, I think it'd be better.
than it was.
I'm
then.
here for it.
Yeah.
Would you do another musical?
I
Would you do
would.
Broadway?
I would do ragtime. I would do Broadway. Yes.
I'm here for it.
That tone, right? Your voice, right? You went to like church? You sang in church, or is just
I grew
vocal
up in a
lessons?
church.
Like,
Heritage Fellowship, Church of Christ. I grew up in that church, and I did a lot of solos and stuff like that.
because it's
Children's
puzzling
choir.
me that the voice and it don't,
Really?
because your voice is powerful. Maybe it's me, the songs that I like. The songs that I like that I listen from you, and it's just like, it don't match. I'm like, am I really sitting here with this woman right now? And the music is like, and then your topics sometimes is like,
Yes.
freaky.
It's freaky.
She's
Very
an Aries.
freaky.
Hello.
I like that for you.
You know too.
That's that fire, that passion.
We all know.
Relationship-wise, I know you. Last year, you was like, "Yo, I just want to be in a relationship. I want to be booed up." Are you close to that?
Yeah, I'm married. I'm joking. I'm not married.
I was like, "What?" Congrats.
Nah, hell nah. I want to be a girlfriend one day. Like, I want a relationship for a long time, and maybe it could turn into marriage. That would be cool. But I'm talking to people, but nobody that I feel in my heart is probably my soulmate. There are people that I really enjoy spending
So
time
you're
with.
looking
but
for the soulmate.
not desperately looking, but I'm back on online dating sites. Yeah,
Are you an alpha female?
I'm tired of being one. I want to retire that. I want to
feel
really
that.
get comfy in my feminine energy, and I want to let a man that I respect and I feel so safe with, like, lead. I want to really let him lead and have a beautiful life with my best friend.
So I'm just about to like call us all out because we're all fire signs. One of our big issues is that we're so passionate and we look for that fire. And if that fire fizzles, we fizzle. And that's one of the things that I'm working on is that you can't always have the butterfly feelings. We chase them, but that's not realistic as to what a relationship is about. So,
And these movies, I feel like, messed us up.
oh yeah.
Or at least me, like these hopeless romantic, like these rom-coms, they're toxic. A lot of it this doesn't have to be my dream or reality. Like, some of it is pretty toxic. I don't know if there's any healthy, like, love movies. Are there?
The Notebook? No, that was
No,
toxic.
that was kind of toxic.
That was really toxic.
I loved The Notebook
Yeah.
so much.
Man.
And it's crazy you talking about stuff that are toxic. How you feel about dark R&B music?
What do you mean, dark R&B?
It's the way.
Like, do you appreciate it? Like, I don't know. For me, because I come from the 90s era where
love.
It's about
we
love.
talking about love, we talking about foreplay, baby making. It might be some stories that are bad, but we going to the bridge.
Yeah.
It ain't the beats ain't dark.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I listen to your music and it's not dark. So like, do you
Thanks.
make? And when I say dark too, I'm not just talking about like lyrics. I'm talking about like just the sound.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, the texture. You know, how you feel about dark R&B? Do you accept it? Do you think it's a cool thing because it's
I'm
a
trying to figure
now
out
thing?
who's dark R&B. Is that
Like-
maybe trifling?
An example,
I don't know, like,
a lot of artists, like right now, can't come to me because I'm just trying to get out that dark music air. Like I just want happy R&B
Right,
songs.
yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like, you know, I don't need a man. I don't need a relationship. We're not doing titles. It does seem like a theme of non-committal R&B artists out here.
Or the topics is about depression and.
Well,
they're
I
not-
mean,
like
but
these
I
R&B,
appreciate
some
that,
R&B
though.
artists is not making like.
They're venting, though. We're venting. We're
yeah, that's
healing.
good. That needs to happen.
Yeah.
People need to let it go. People need to like express how they're feeling, so it's good. I'm like that. I'm actually deep down inside very dark, very emo, and I really can fester in the darkness. And it gets, my moods, they change often. Like I feel things I'm feeling everything. But for some strange reason, when I get in the studio, I don't know. I feel like, so I said this once before, but like, you know, when people go low, like I can, like my version of low is like hell. So my thing is, if not literal hell, not demons,
but I get it.
But like if I start talking about some dark shit, like
it could go there.
it could get. I just think it's too dark. It's giving. I don't know. Probably forensic files. It's giving just. It's just. I don't want nobody to like know of like the
That's so
sadness of
funny.
my childhood. That's what I would want to talk. But I don't want to talk. I don't want to put like that sadness on the people. So I think I am optimistic in a way where I want to sing about what I wish I could have, which is like true love with someone or like a fantasy. Like this EP I had before.
You feel like you never had true love before?
No, I think it was all, sadly, maybe it was just performative. I don't know if it was the most real. I feel like if it was real, we would still be, you know,
Y'all still be
like,
together, right?
yeah, so
Okay, I can respect that.
I think, yeah.
So let's talk about the music because Get Close is dropping next
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, thank
so tell me about the song.
It's just a beautiful song. I'm talking about like two stubborn lovers and, you know, we're just talking about our differences and we come together and wanting to like just get close and like, you know, and let's just go for it. Let's just.
Is that a real thing or is that a fantasy song?
No, it's a real
It's a real
thing.
thing? Okay.
I find like that's my. Not like it's not about a
Oh, nah?
person. No.
Oh, see,
She's
look.
like, nope.
Yeah, no, it's not about. You know, none of my songs are really about like people in depth. It's like, for instance, Mean Mug was about this football player who kind of like, we never even met. Like we just flirted a little bit, but he was crazy, and no shade to football players or anything, but like he stood me up on a date, and
wow.
and there was just a lot going on in his life. He was just a wild boy, and thank God, oh my God, thank God we never met. I think that was God probably intervening because,
100%.
child.
The visuals are gonna be coming out for it, right?
Yes.
Is it dropping the same day as the song?
I think so. I think we
'Cause
got it right.
I saw you had a
yes.
nice chocolate man in the video.
Oh yeah, he's very nice.
You know,
looking.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious, like, what would it take for Ari to let her guard down and be with someone? Because the thing is, we could be intimidating as fire signs, you know, and it's like, we'll let you lead if we believe you can, if you're worthy of leading.
Yeah.
So, like, what is your ideal man? Like, how would he even need to present himself?
I mean, I'm gonna give you all of me. I want the same in return. I just want a space where I feel safe. I want to provide that space for you as well. So, yeah, I'm just looking for strong communication. You know, and even if you're not perfect, like you're self-aware and like we're trying to grow, like we're journaling, we're not afraid of conflict or constructive criticism. We're not. Maybe there's disagreements, but we're not yelling at each other and being demeaning and degrading each other. Like, you know, so
You get close. You have
Yeah.
the conversations, work through it.
yeah.
Not run like a lot of
Not
the dark
run.
R&B says, you know, like, I'm going to head out as soon as something
Okay,
happens.
Same though. I'm still working on. I'm a head out. That's me deep down. Like
You're in Aries. That's what y'all do.
yeah.
Like, for real.
So
The
when
block
I-
game is strong for y'all.
Ain't nobody got time to be playing anyway. in
It's
our
not
big
necessary,
age.
though.
In our big ages, like, we ain't got time to be playing. Like,
But when I like someone, I don't give up. So
Yeah.
it's like there is that shutdown, but I come back. And it's not like a shutdown for years or weeks or hours. Like, no, like I'm going to fight for this. Even if I need a minute, I might say something that's terrible, but, you know, I might just be like,
Always. Fire
Yeah.
signs will hurt your feelings, just so you
Yeah.
know. Please don't have an argument. We will be quiet for a while. We'll give you passes
I
after pass.
I need to be quiet for a while. Yeah, because I'll say things like, well, maybe this is so toxic, and I want to pray against this spirit or whatever. But like, well, maybe we shouldn't be together. That's not my intent. I know that is toxic. I'm very aware. But it's really, I need space. I need a minute to like be quiet and to, because I can get so extreme, and I think it's my anxiety, it's my avoidance. I need to just be quiet sometimes and just form my words and feelings.
The good part is that you recognize it and you know what you need to work on,
Wanna
and
change it.
that's life.
Thank
You go through it and you deal with your stuff.
I agree.
So
Listen,
you.
I'm excited to hear Get Close.
Thanks.
It is coming out soon. What do you want to say to your fans about anything?
Just it's okay to let your guard down. You know, it can be a beautiful thing. You know, if it's a healthy situation, and yeah, you're cool for putting yourself out there. And vulnerability is beautiful. And yeah.
I love that. Get Close. Go run it up. Ari Lennox plugged in. Thanks for watching.